What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Actor House Gaming, and welcome to Ilysia VR. This is a VR MMO. Yeah, cute little Toka guy over there doing a dance. Looks like we got another one up there, another one over there. This is the loading screen. Got some news. This game is going free to play tomorrow, Friday the 22nd, and I wanted to do a quick video, just kind of show some stuff about the game real quick, in case anybody had questions and come across it and wants to know stuff before they download it. So first I'm going to do character creation. They have a really good character creator in here. We got 4 different races, male and female on both. Humans, we got like a Andari, which are kind of tiefling looking. We got the Krios, which are ogres, or orcs, rather. And then we got Bodens, which are rock people, I guess. If you go to options, we got all kinds of different sliders for all the facial features, so you can make them look pretty much however you want. A lot of different customizations for beards and hair and colors, and it's a lot more in depth than some, but they definitely got a lot of selection. So a few different customizations on these guys. It's like a mark on their face or whatever. Some of the other ones have different customizations. Let me back up here. The Andari has different facial makeup. We got 2 different horn styles, and then of course beards and eyes, and so definitely nice to have 4 different races, and you can definitely make your character look however you want, or at least a lot more control over how they look. This is my character, my main character here. I'm one of the rock people. We're gonna enter the world and show you some a little bit quick on some of the gameplay and take a quick look around the map. They're also going to be doing some updating, so some of the combat mechanics will change when they switch over. Speaking of switching over, pop up my settings here, go to social, voice settings, and I am going to turn off my local chat. So that way I'm not bothering anybody while I'm talking to you people. Well, here it is. Here is Allesia. This is, I believe the map is Anor. I think that's what they're calling it. Yeah. Mushrooms and stuff you can collect. Like a lot of VR games, you just put stuff to your chest. We got an ocean area, ships. There's a bunch of pirates and stuff over there. Combat's nice. There is swimming. I thought that was a chest, but that apparently is just random junk. Let me find an enemy, show you some combat. There's a deer. You need, weapons are pretty VR, just over your shoulder. I had a fishing rod, because there's also fishing, and, hold on, there's mining. I got a sword right here too, so I'll show you both. Well, I can show you all 3, because I do have, if I remember, this is a Actually, nope. What was it? Hold on. There we go. Player. Professions. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Skills. Here we go. Skills. Charge shot. That's what. No, fire arrow. It is a Z. I don't know why they didn't trigger that. Try that again. There we go. And that is magic. Magics, all the magics are symbols. You have to remember exactly how things are done. That's not bad though. It's definitely... Oh, I missed. One of the better magic types on VR MMOs I've played. And this is in early development. There is going to be some bugs. Melee combat is just as you'd figure. And also on the update, they are adding in multiple hitboxes on the opponents. Headshots will do more damage. And this is, I mean, it's early access. There's going to be bugs. There's going to be issues here and there, and they are a very engaged development team and are really, really looking to make sure the players are happy. They do all the things they want to do. They're going to add in pets. They're going to add in mounts. They're going to add in housing. But that's all coming down the line later. This is, you know, your typical NPC.
Oh no.
They have the laser pointer type interactions.
Please, you have to
I've
help
already
me.
done the mission for her, so...
They killed him. No one believes me, but I know it was the bandits.
Okay. A lot of the NPCs are voice acted. And... yeah, it's... as you can see, a very nice... this is for Quest. This is on Quest 2, so of course graphics will be better on other headsets. I'm recording on the Quest 2, so... my graphics will be a little... less awesome. There's a stamina bar, but right now they have Infinite Running. I think most people can kind of deal with, especially people who are going to be playing VR MMOs and stuff. We have a harvesting node here. Mining is kind of how you'd figure. Smack it with your... pick it up. Smack it. Pick it up. Where'd that go? There it is. They're also doing multiple types of professions, so as you saw from my menu here, if we go to player skills, no, crafting, no, player professions, sorry, there we are. They have cooking, finishing, harvesting, mining, and blacksmithing right now. They're going to be also adding in alchemy and leatherworking, weaving. I'll show you if I'm headed in the right direction. Another nice implementation they have here is implementation. Is the kinda, you do a salute or like you're covering your eyes. And you got your compass up here. You got also your level, your experience, and then any missions you have will also show up as waypoints. And then they're not always in the way either, which is really nice. Let me head on over, and I'll try and keep my eyes looking around so you guys can check out the map. As long as I don't run into any rocks or trees, I think it'll be okay. I think this is where I want to be going. Right now, we have a current level cap, I believe, of 15. And they'll be upping that to 20, from what I hear, relatively soon. There are more than a few people playing. No, they're not showing up because, to help with the quest and any issues it may have, they show up as wisps. But players do end up showing up, it's just they're not loading for me right now. What do we have over here? We got smithing. We got weaving, leatherworking, tanning rack, a loom for weaving, and a tailoring station. I don't know if there's an alchemy station in here. Gonna wander around here. Oh, maybe that's where this is gonna be something up here, or... Well, there's something over there, hold on. Oh? Huh. That recipe is incomplete. What is this? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, never mind. So, yeah, they have a lot of the stuff implemented. Cooking. Pop open my bag here. Where's my pan? Here's my pan. Grab my pan. Grab my pan. And we'll grab mushrooms. Play the mini game. Pop. And boom. I just cooked some food.
Sometimes you just have to mix things up a little.
A hot menu here to put food and tools and stuff in. What else? And then over here we have some more NPCs. I don't remember where things are right now in this town. Sorry, it's been a minute, as they say. I think this is where I was looking for. If I'm not in the right area, I'm gonna be very upset at myself. I think this is just a big NPC place, isn't it? Oh, scheisse. It is. And some of these NPCs
Carry on,
have
traveler.
some daily missions and things of that nature. Not these guys, but there will be daily missions. They're adding dungeons. They're adding a lot of stuff. They have a roadmap on their website or Discord, if you're curious on seeing what all plans they have, I think that's where I want to be. Yes? No? That's the starting area. That's where I want to be. Whee! They do have gliders, also. You get those at level 10. There's not a lot of climbing in this game, which is one thing I personally like. If you've seen my other videos, you know how much I hate heights. Here we go. This is where I wanted to go. Now here's where you do all your skills. As you can see, we have our sword skills here. Our archer skills here, or warden, as they call it, or ranger, because there's also summons in this one. Mystic, here's all your arcane bolt and arcane fireball, and you get holy, which will give you your healing spells, healing bolt. And there is no restrictions. If you have skill points, you can pick up healing skills and summon skills, and the only restrictions are your levels. You have to follow the tree. So you could very easily build a spell sword or a healing archer, or kind of work it however you want. You also have the stats are attached to your. There we go. Your stats are actually attached to your armor. So you got, agility +2. Agility +2 since I'm an archer. Leather stuff gives you agility. Plate stuff gives you strength. Cloth stuff gives you intelligence, I believe. And they have cosmetics in the Emporium. Just to give you kind of a, look-see around. And different armors and clothing sets. And all of this is just cosmetic. They've straight up said they will never do pay to win.
Pick up new gear in game. Unlock its look.
And you just pick up the armor and put it on, and it'll unlock whatever armor you can pick. As you see, I got basic leather tunic unlocked. I have the sword unlocked. I'm only a level 5 right now, so I just started over. You can also go to this guy and unlock cosmetics, gear, purchase gear, and gems in the meta shop. But, as I said, only gliders and armors and stuff. So lots of different customization options. Or you can go to, I believe they said it's in here. Grab.
Use the owned filter to see what you've unlocked.
Store. See, you can pick up all this stuff when you have gems, and they have different swords, but it's all just cosmetics. Some pretty cool looking stuff, but I'm not gonna actually go through. If you wanna go through them and check them out, hop in. Like I said, it's going free to play. Always opportunities, no reason to not try it.
Rumors flow as freely as the ale here. What tales have you brought to Tidehaven?
I once saw a monkey choke a cheetah. How about that? No, I don't know. As I said, that was just going to be a quick walkthrough and kind of show you around a little bit. Like I said, no. Okay, I can't jump over that. Maybe I can parkour here. Nope, I cannot parkour. Oh, never mind. The bench has no collision. Of course I can't parkour. That's fine. So yeah, this is Allesia. Come on in, check it out. As I said, there are lots of updates. You can mail people in game. They've been updating it quite regularly. They do a public test realm, so if you want to be in the early know and give input, you can go into the early test realm. And since there's a fishing spot here, I'm gonna quick demo some fishing and swimming. Here, let's gonna get out into the water here. Come on. Oh, it's not that deep. Never mind. Swimming is just like you would figure. You know, swim. Or you can just walk around it. And then fishing's kind of the same. You pull the trigger. Oh, a little too far. Try and aim for the, there we go. There are no fish. Hey, you see? And I caught a fish. And what did I get here? I got a bluegill. Sweet. Oh, no, give me the fish. Okay. So, there you go. This is Allesia. And it's going free to play. Let's see if maybe I'll do a quest quick. And like I said, I like MMOs. Like, let's run on over here. I might just cut all of this out and edit the hell out of the video. But I want to go over here, and we'll go. Sploosh. Come up like a... Oh, that's a level 6. Couple of level 6s. Let's not be here. Holy moly. Why is this beach littered with enemies? I will not engage, thank you. Let's go see what else we can do. Where's my level? I'm at 5? What are my missions even? Like, which one gives me a good, like, reward here? And sometimes, if you just want to go for a swim. Whee! some climbing. Can I fish here? Nope. Shoot. I don't know what else to show. Or do. Or say. Bunny! It's a bunny. It's the bunny. The bunny. It's the bunny. It's the bunny. Wait. Pet the bunny! Come here, I'm gonna pet the bunny. Pet the bunny. That's a bunny. That's a big old turtle. What up, turtle? Well, and this is Allesia VR. Please like, subscribe, and check back for more, I guess.